It's Monday. It's time for some Football Manager. Sound check. Sound check. Woo! Now I just gotta wait for the page to refresh. For the notification to post. Then we will be good to go. Come on, refresh. We got a very interesting run of games to do today. I don't know how far we'll get. It won't be a marathon like Thursday or Friday, but we're gonna try to get it done. Big match, Coppa Italia quarterfinal. We got AS Roma. That's gonna be the first thing on our list. Got a frog in my throat. Ah! All right, there we go. So we're sitting in fourth place. We've got 51 points. Juventus top 64, Milan 63, Inter 55. We're trying to fend off Napoli and Fiorentina. They're about 9 points, 10 points behind us. 11 points and 9 points, sorry. We're in the Coppa Italia quarterfinal. We're also in the second stage of the Europa League. If we go look at our schedule here, we're going to have the Coppa Italia. We're going to have a couple Serie A games. I don't know that we're going to make it to the knockout round for Europa League. We're going to see if we can get that far today. If not, we'll get it next stream. That's going to be on either side of a game against Inter. It's going to be really tough. Our goal is to be in the Champions League for next season. This is season number 5. We're trying to get into the Champions League for next season. So we got to hold on to that fourth place. That's going to be really crucial for us. So we're going to see what we can do today. Milaneri's made Vargas an offer. Ooh. Maybe we're interested in, but we're not that interested in. Make sure the echo's gone. And it looks like it is. Rene Reed loan deal. Did I just minimize? Yeah, I was like, what the hell? Request summary to inbox. Let's go. We're going to try to get to this quarterfinal here. Guido Martucci is ill. No, Guido! Treat at the club. We were going to have him play in that game. We might still have him play. He's going to play in the Monza game for sure. We forgot about that. Guido was the signing of the window. We blew all our cash on a Italian youngster goalkeeper. That's a high-scoring game. In the press conference. He said we fully deserved it. Our late goal from last time. I don't have any thoughts. Not really. Are you confident? I'm always confident. Guido will be eased back into the team. I'd rather get out and get into hypothetical discussions about people that got COVID. JK, he's sick from something. Dest appears not to be just a great fit. But for the match, yeah, this is the sort of match we're going to probably play Dest. Actually, I don't even know who we're going to play because we're suffering from some match fitness issues. We're going to see what that looks like here in a minute. Marzatti got a coaching license. Cool. Rodrigo Ribeiro. And everybody's trying to make some deals. So Inter plays Milan. Milan take the win 1-0. We should be able to do the business here against Roma. We're a much better team than they are. Okay. So we need to play Bove. Cavalleri's exhausted, so where is Cancellieri, we're going to play him. We're going to play Maldini, and then we're going to run Raimondo up front. And then we're going to run this, I think. Where is Alfie? He's going to pop in. Oh, we have to run Bove. So Bove's going to run here. Nicolo, Devine, Bove, Gutierrez is good. Dest is good. Scalvini and Indica, I think, should be fine. We're going to leave Titas in for this one, and then we're going to put in the youngster later. He's 19, and he's 18. Yeah, they were gonna run with this. Hit them hard, put them on their weak foot. I want you to be inverted winger. Let's go do it. First match of the stream. I want you to pick up where you left off. We're doing this leg at home. Shout some encouragement. We should have no problem against this Roma side. We really shouldn't. They're like 12th in the league or 10th in the league. We're in 4th place. We've beaten them multiple times throughout this year, last year, and the prior year. And we should have no issues. Now that I built that all up, of course, you know, we'll get FM somehow, you watch. But no, we should be fine. But it's precisely in these games where you say you're going to be fine that a mistake happens. Or something crazy happens. Or it's just bad luck, right? TBD. How this one will play out. So, Odriozola, the Pellegrini, Cristante. Oh, Nicolo picks up the ball high up the pitch, goes back to the wing back. The left back, Devine. Oh, great run by Maldini here. Oh, that's a crazy goal if he's onside. Oh, please be onside. Yes. Beautiful give and go. Maldini gives it back to that left back. Boom. He just tees it up. Maldini beats his man, heads it over to Cancellieri. With the far post, nods it forward and home, and we're up 1-0 in 6 minutes. Let's freaking go. Maldini, Devine, back to Gutierrez, bombing up that left side, finds Raimondo, and Szczesny's gonna pick that up. Because Raimondo could not really get an angle or a lot of pace on the ball to beat him to the net. Ooh, it's a little dangerous. Paredes, Pellegrini. Back to the goalkeeper again. Raimondo surging forward to try to force him to play the option play. Very patient, possessive style by Roma. They got 66% possession in the first 14 minutes. Every time we get the ball, we surge forward and run with it. Cancellieri switching sides, going all the way over here to the left. Little unorthodox run by him. And he's free and clear on the right again. Gives it to Raimondo, and Szczesny's able to hold on to that ball, and that looked like it was going to be another goal. That would have been fantastic. So Miguel, Nicolo, Cancellieri, Maldini, Raimondo all playing really well right now. A lot of great passing from them. 0 shots by Roma. Despite having literally all the ball possession. DeMarco. Oh, great steal by Cancellieri there. Nicolo finding Raimondo, give and go. Maldini dispatched. Bove gonna pick that up in the center of the park, though. We're gonna start the attack again. Oh, great give and go run. Oh, long strike by Raimondo there. Now that would have been cool. 30 minutes played. Still 1 goal, 9 shots, 2 on target, a 116 XG. Despite Roma's possession, they've done nothing with it in that final crucial third, per the statistics. Oh, Bove with a big ball to Raimondo over the top. Surrounded by red, looking for help. David was trying to get a header there, and I don't really know why he failed at that. But he's not normally a person that heads the ball. The Gutierrez we're going to probably take off in the second half. Oh, great ball by Raimondo. He doesn't. I hate that so much when they get that little flick on. And the keeper's right there. He just needs to learn to one-time that, or they got to change that. It's a killer ball in, though. Carlos Jose. Odriozola. Pellegrini. Oh, nothing to trouble Titas. So, we're doing all right. That's like the only shot they've had. A lot of these attacks coming from this left side here with Gutierrez, Maldini giving 1-2s and gives and goes. Devine, Maldini, Nicolo, and he was just wide. We are looking very good, though. Indica winning that header. Back to Devine. Which, what are you playing as? He's a Mitsala, okay. Raimondo. Going for glory off the defender's back. Was never really a good shot to have, but a shot he took. Corner, near post. Dicka. They're pretty exhausted, too. They're more exhausted than we are, so that's a good thing. Gutierrez to Maldini. Oh. Devine, Maldini. Oh, that's a great ball to Raimondo. And again, he just toe taps it to the goalkeeper every time. $15 shots, 5 on target. Not too bad. Let's say, let's keep up the good work. Passing has been good in the final third. We have all the opportunity. That's a foul. Odriozola again. Pellegrini. I would like to have another goal so I can like focus on some substitutions. Oh, that's a huge big ball for them. Nice block. And Dicka coming all the way back there to recover from that. That was the first real chance they had of the game so far. Bove, Nicolo loses the ball to Cristante. Gonna get shoved out. Maldini with a counter run, and he went for glory with his right foot and goes wide of the post. Should have used his left, but he didn't really have an angle with his left, I guess, based on where the ball sat. Maldini, tight groin, we're not going to risk that for very long. So we can either bring on Bell or Diaz. I think we're going to bring on Diaz. Run you as a winger. Jordi Licio can come in for the Gutierrez. I think we'll bring on Riccardi for Nicolo. That's our last sub. Diaz with the ball to Fiordalicio. Oh, big ball to Cancellieri. Back to Raimondo, and Chesney just says, I've been waiting here at this post the whole time. Let's put Riccardi in. And then we're going to put Bove on defend. Make him run a little less. We got to try to hold on to this 1-0 lead. We really should have a lot more. 20 shots, guys. 7 on target. 213 XG. They have 0.29 XG from 4 shots on 2. I don't know why we can't get another goal. This is kind of frustrating. Now they're switching it up, 3 at the back. Very narrow 5-2-2-1. So I want to turn this on and that on. Try to exploit those wide areas. That was a crazy bit of play there of ping pong between players on both sides of the team. Very bizarre highlight. Great job by Scalvini. Davine on this counter. We've got numbers. We've got lots of space. Let's make the right play here. Diaz was the target. And I'm not really sure why he shot that, in all honesty. It was kind of a dumb play. 4 minutes of added time, and we will go through. This is the Coppa Italia quarterfinal. And this is not looking good for us. DeMarco blocked corner. 2 minutes. 3 minutes. 1 minute remaining. Dest with the ball. Come on, boys. We just got to see out these last 30 seconds. Let's be smart about it. Move the ball around. There you go. Big ball up to Cancellieri. Dest. Raimondo. Cancellieri cuts it to Diaz, and he just goes straight for the goalkeeper. We have a 2-3 XG with 1 freaking goal, and this is why. It's so frustrating to watch. Missed header by the defender. Riccardi's going to pick that up, though, and that'll be full time. And we're going to start off the stream here with a win. We barely did it, but we did it, and that's all that matters. We best Roma. Woo! Lewis Gratz. Hey, Lewis, how you doing? We got a win. Glad you were here for it. How's your day been? Yeah, it's always good when we start off with a win. That always feels nice. Now, hopefully the Maldini injury is not too bad. Tight groin 1 to 2 days. We can totally take that. We will draw Milan in the freaking semi-final, it looks like. Oh, that's going to be tough. Praise Cancellieri. How's the save going? Pretty good. We're season 5. We're trying to hold on to Champions League spots. We haven't been in the Champions League yet. So we're sitting here, 24 games played. We're in 4th place with 51 points. We're 9 points clear of 5th. We're sitting pretty good. We're within striking distance of getting 3rd place. Juve and Milan are kind of like the league folks that are going to run away with the title. As you can see here, we also qualified in the Europa League group stage, finishing number 1. So we are going to go to the next round of that. I don't know if we're going to get to that game on stream today. If not, we'll get to it on Thursday. And we're in the semifinal of the Cup. And we also, in the last episode, we also picked up this lovely young chap named Guido. He's an 18-year-old supposed wonder kid goalkeeper. That's Italian. We picked him up from Fiorentina for a cool $30 million. Because we had money to spend and we didn't know how else to spend it this window in January, so we spent it. Now, he argues with officials, which is not great, but he's fairly professional and he's an enthusiastic, so that's good. And he supposedly, according to my scouts and coaches, is going to be an excellent player. So we're looking forward to that. We had loaned in as our backup goalkeeper this kid, Mr. Domingo Borello from Man United. He came from Genk. Bought from Genk for $1 million. We loaned him in at the beginning of the year to be a backup and to try to develop him for Italy, but then we found that other kid. So we're not using him anymore. Now, this guy has probably better potential capability than the one we have, but I could never buy this kid if I wanted to. He's like 100 million, so that's where we're at. We're doing pretty good. I'm reading a banana. The fairy tale continues. It's brilliant. By the way, I just realized that single goal was Cancellieri's goal. The last time we played Roma, he scored a hat trick. And he's a Roma player that's on loan to us. He always turns up for the Roma game. Very interesting. So we're going to give the young lad a chance to shine here against Monza. We want to develop him. We got to stick him into games that we think we can not have to worry about his lack of experience. Napoli dropped points again against Juve. That's good for us. Unfortunately, Lazio do not. Oh, wait, that's the cup, right? I'm so confused now. That was the cup. I'm being dumb. That's the other side of the bracket. I wish that was the league. That would have been great. What an absolute physical specimen this kid is. Acceleration, balance, fitness, pace, and stamina. We will not be loading him in again because he's holding up a vital non-EU slot, and he will be 22 next year. But it's nice to have him in the team as a loanee right now. That is for certain. Who is my head physio? Can I make Galley a sports scientist? And then get that other guy as a physio? Let's try to do that later. I don't care about under 18 physio leaving. Go ahead. Goodbye. Oh wait, did we sign him? We signed him. Shit. Oh well, my GM is being dumb, but that's okay. We let him be dumb. Can't manage everything at this club. I know technically we can, but I don't want to. Alright, nobody's on the naughty list for trading. This is always excellent. I really want to know what my youth intake looks like. It's freaking February. They showed us like the general like class structure, but we haven't seen them play yet. And this is not one of them. This is all empty right now. All right, now we're getting some Serie A games coming through. Oh, we got Venezia. These are must-win games for us, by the way. We have to We have a very tough schedule at the end of the year. We have to get the points now because we're going to play Juventus and Milan and Roma and Inter later. What kind of a question is this? Overachievement with Monza. Well, he's a good relationship, so let's praise the guy. He deserves recognition for his work. I'm not going to dignify that with an answer, Mr. Bertolucci. What impact do you think that good performance your last match will have in this fixture? It gives us confidence to keep moving forward. You've got one of the best attacking records in the league. It all starts with hard work. Yeah, he's a game changer for sure, and Scalvini is a great player. We can rely on him in these situations. Yes, 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 and yes. Having said that, he will probably not play. We'll have to do some squad rotation. I don't know how fit my center backs are going to be. But that is something we're going to go and find out. Come on. Let's do it. All right, slide to the right. Oh, I was going to get up and fix my AC while that was going on. I'm gonna do it right now. I turned the AC off for like all of a half hour and I went up like 8 degrees Fahrenheit, not centigrade. That'd be a little ridiculous. Fiorentina win, Roma lose to Inter, Milan win, and Lazio drop points, which is what we want. We want Lazio and Napoli to be dropping points, and we want Fiorentina to be dropping points. So we wanted to scout Calafiori, Mr. Riccardo, because we wanted to know if we wanted him. Because we lost out on Rigeri. Where are you at where the AC is on already? Oh, Lewis, I'm in Texas, so it's, the AC is always on here. It is hot. It is, I think it was 80 degrees today. Oh, nice. Jersey. Yeah, I'm actually from New Jersey, believe it or not. I grew up in the Northeast. I grew up in that area. So I'm very familiar with it. Yeah, I grew up in Jersey. I'm in Texas now, but yeah, it's we're running the AC. You guys are running the heat right now. So yeah, we were thinking of getting this guy. I don't know that we want to do it, but we're gonna just keep tabs on him. If we can get him for a halfway decent deal, we might do it. We were trying to get Rigeri, and then he left. He went to AC Milan. So we kind of need somebody else to fill that hole. Makes sense while you're managing an Italian club. Yeah, of course. It does make sense. Yeah, I mean, I always I'm a Juventus fan, a Palermo fan, big Italy fan. We did do actually at the beginning of FM22 during the... God damn it. So we promised Riccardi something. We listed him because he wanted to be listed. I don't really want to keep him because I don't think I need him. Where do you make promises again? There you go. Yeah, see, so it was sell player and it was dropped. And I was dumb. And I forgot to take him off the list. And now I've got a problem. Where the fuck is Basel? Of Switzerland. When our transfer window's over, how would you get him immediately? I guess they're on a different... I keep forgetting the Swiss are always different. Yeah, no, we're gonna reject this and say, you need to give me what he's worth. This is after the window. I want 5. And they took it. Okay. Riccardi, looks like you're going to be leaving the club, buddy. I just got $5 million that I don't know how to use it. Well, it's 4 times my budget. What team are you playing where 5 mil is 4 times your budget? I'm the one that has the budget problems. I don't know if we mentioned this before, but I am the poorest club in Serie A right now. The poorest club, like literally the poorest club. I have the lowest wage budget of anybody in Serie A at 20 million a year for a wage budget. 20 million a year in Serie A. To give you an order of scale, okay, I'm the 20th one with 20 million wage budget for the year in Serie A. We're in 4th place. Juventus, Milan, and Inter, and Roma are 150, 180, 200, 212, and 254 in wage budget million per year. They have 10 times my wage budget. 10 times. I'm 20th in Serie A, and I have 1/10 of the wage budget of the top club. It's bananas. A 4th division of Portuguese league just got to the 3rd. Gotcha. Oh, you just started something new then, I assume. Yeah, that's where we were. Palermo was in the depths of despair. We were in the Serie C. We were in the 3rd division of Italy, starting to save 5 years ago. And now we are back into Serie A. But despite the fact that we've climbed from C to B to A, we have no money. And the club won't give us any money. I mean, it's a joke. So yes, I feel your pain. I feel your pain a lot, because that's where I'm in a similar boat. My numbers are inflated years, but I'm in a bigger league, so I feel the pain a little differently. But yeah, it's crazy. I mean, a salary of a single player on Juventus is worth more than my entire wage budget for my entire club. Like, it's insane. All right, let's see if we can pick some folks here. Let me see if I can fix my... There we go. I like smacked my headphones and they didn't work anymore. I think we give Dest a rest. Let's bring on Fiordalicio. Let's bring in Pirola and Della Mura, because we want to give those guys kind of a break a bit. The youngster Guido is going in. We have to start Bove because we're trying to buy him. How many more games does he have to play? 19 played, so we gotta play 10 more. And we should be able to do that. It's only February, hopefully. I think that should work. But we gotta literally play him in every freaking game. Maldini's tired, so we're gonna put Bell in as the inside forward. I want to put Diaz up front again, and then we're gonna bring on Aristitanio over here. And what was his contract deal again? We have him as an optional fee of 15. Okay, I don't know. We don't have any money to pay that, unfortunately. And I think that's all we need to do. I don't think I need to change anything else. I would like to bring in Cavalieri, though. So let's do that. Go to the match. Oh yeah, if you do it on player, you put it on hold. Gotcha. I haven't played like a really good like climbing the leagues of Portugal game in I don't know how long. That would be interesting to me. So what's your goal with that save? Are you trying to go all the way? Like go to the Champions League or just get up to winning the Portuguese league? Kick off, skip. Let's hit the encourage button here and hopefully we can get a win. All the way. You're doing a similar thing to what we're doing. We're doing all the way. I like that. All the way we go. Yeah, I might try to do that later on. Maybe not in FM22, but we'll see what FM23 brings. Maybe we'll do a Portuguese save in that one. At the beginning of the year in FM22 for the beta, we did a Newcastle save, and that was fun.
Lewis Sassel is now following.
Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. But yeah, we did a Newcastle save at the beginning. That's for New Jersey. Yeah. Part of the Banana Gang, the Jersey Gang. Oh, that's a great ball to Bell. Come on, put that in the net. There we go. Let's go. Now, again, I'm kind of upset because we like Bell, but he takes a 90U slot that I want to use for somebody else, so he probably also will not be coming back to the club next year. But us Jersey kids, we got to stick together. What is his pace? My God, I don't know. He's fast. Well, I'll pull it up in a second. 17 pace. Dude's fast. He's good. I love him. He's kind of going sideways right now in training because we haven't really played him. We have him in on loan from Chelsea. Like, we would never afford this guy. We loaned him in, and we haven't played him as much as we should have played him. But when we do play him, he's fantastic. He's 6'1", 17 pace, 15 finishing, decent acceleration. Dude's phenomenal. And so we play him when we can, but we're going to have to not use him after this year. I don't know if we'll be able to get him back on loan anyway, even if we wanted to, but we don't want to. But yeah, we find people like that and we try to bring them into the club. That's how we make our club successful with only 20 million in wage budget. Diaz just destroys that ball over the bar. And that's okay. I really hate this like 3-man defense where we park the bus with you know, the DM sitting there too. This is terrible. We're gonna put on Emmanuel actually at halftime to give Bove a rest because we need to play him in every single game and we want to make sure he doesn't get injured or gets a card. So, okay, Guido, that was a very good save. Pirola, why you let that happen as a defender and let the ball get there with you, I'm not really sure, but I'll forgive you. Well, big ball by Nicolo. Keppel Ferry. That was another player we were looking at a while back. Not anymore, though. And Bell's going to slide off that ball. Nicolo Oristanio, let's go. Surging forward, Fiordalicio. Cavalieri. Bove, Diaz, Nicolo. Oh, that's a great ball to Bell. He's going to do the similar thing, but the goalkeeper gets in the way. It's okay, though. Good looks, good ball, good pass. They Nicolo with the corner. Headed away by the defense. Goes in for a throw. Highlights over. So Monza looking a little dangerous, though, honestly, these first 20 minutes. I mean, we should be destroying Monza without too much of a problem. Kvitella gonna get an injury. Never like to see that. We've got dominant possession, though. That's good. That's important. 0.76 XG on one goal. We're getting most of the highlights. That's also nice. Nicolo. Oh, that was a great ball by Delamura to go in, but the goalkeeper was just standing there in the way. Boots over the top to Cristo. And thank you. Well, now we know what the goalkeeper's trying to do. Well, they're playing with a target forward. Box to box with an AP, wing backs. They are perfectly set up to counterattack the living shit out of me. I gotta make sure I don't lose the ball in a high-paced transition play. Del Preto. And that's a goal by Cristo. Not what I was hoping to see. We have a young goalkeeper in goal, though, and we have two defenders that suck, so this is my fault. Thinking I could do squad rotation. Oh, big ball to Risatanio, and how do you miss that? The flaws I have at the back, I would hope were going to be offset by the fact that we were going to score a lot up front. Seems like that has not happened. You know, let's pile on the pressure here. Let's go attacking. We're gonna rip into some people at halftime. We're gonna take Bovale. Dressing room. Step up. Okay, where is Emmanuel? You get in there. And that'll be a confirmed sub. Freaking Guido. Marzucci. Come on. Another boot and a half by the goalkeeper. Scares me because both my defenders don't really have a lot of jumping reach or heading ability of any kind. And they're playing with a target man up front. Come on, guys. Let's get this ball back, please. Why are you leaving the channel open to him? I don't understand. .42 XG. We need a goal. Can we get a goal? Like, win the ball back in the midfield. This is not going well at all. He's gonna boot it long and then get that. That's good. Now what do we do with it? Fiordalicio runs up the right side. Risatanio cuts inside, finds Bell, and he was trying to slot it, but the defender got a toe to it. We need another goal. Come on, guys. Diaz is on a 6-5. Maybe we take him off, bring Raimondo in, leave Bell out wide. Probably, honestly, the right move. Gutierrez, Nicolo, Emmanuel sitting on the ball. It's a crazy strike. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Oh my lord, and he has no long distance shooting capability whatsoever. The ball winner. My lord, he had all the time in the world. He teed the shit out of that up. Look at this. Boom, what a ripper in that bottom right corner. Praise the team. We're going to keep the foot on the gas, though. Gross. Delamura gives the ball to Risatanio. He can always outrun these folks. Good. Let's look for the onside play. And that was not what I was hoping you would do with that, but that's okay. Manuel. Nicolo. Oh, I thought he was going to tee that one up himself. No, and lost ball, recovered though. Nicolo, let's find the space. There you go. Okay, cross that. Cavallari with a one-time outside the box. Very uncharacteristic of him as well. The very, very, very young lad. I think he's still 17. What a cheeky attempt by him to get a goal, and he wants to go for glory again. Now, we need Nicolo to get some rest, too, so we should probably do another midfield rotation here, and that means that Alfie will come in, and we're going to flip these two around. Let Cavallari be the engine. And then we're going to take Gutierrez off, Mr. Miguel, the Spaniard. We'll take him off, and where is Luca Ranieri? We'll throw him in. get some rotation going, and we should be able to comfortably win now with a 181 XG on 2 goals, 70 minutes played. We're going to keep the pressure, though. I would like to get one more. Uh-oh. Navi. Delamora heads it clear. Capoferi going to pick that up. In the backfield. Uh-oh. Bell, just kick it. Just kick it, Bell. There you go. Okay, maybe you should have kicked it a little better than that. Oh my god, that's a great run in. Oh my lord, thank god. Okay, I'm actually going to turn this down now. I'm going to say focus. Okay, that's a great freaking goal, but I'm like 1,000% certain Diaz was way offside. He made it look way too easy. Yeah. My entire team is born offsides in this. He's actually the least offside of most of the forward players. That is very ballsy by Delamura to take that ball to his foot. Diaz with a head flick on, and that was almost a huge mistake by the goalkeeper slash defender of the opposing team. Bell, Cavallari, Manuel finds Ranieri on the run. He's in behind the defense. He's just got to give the ball to somebody. And Bell with a ripper. And he hit that thing at 1,000,000 miles an hour into the back of that net. And we are now doing comfortably what we thought we were going to do the whole time. Woo! We're going to take that one to the house. 3-1. We're going to get our points. Bell might get a hat trick here. Be a rare hat trick for him. He usually doesn't get a hat trick opportunity because we usually don't play him a full game. Well, it's disconcerting when my goalkeeper looks at that and didn't even attempt to do anything. Maybe he just telekinetically knew the ball was going to go well wide, but that's a little discouraging to watch. Okay, big ball forward. Come on. You can do it. Cross the ball. Okay, Devine, that was terrible. I saw the idea with the 1-2. It was a nice idea, but it was a terrible execution of it. And Delamura is going to head that. Winning up high. Bell to Diaz. Oh, Aristanio's inside, and he goes wide with it, too, with his left foot. Now they're doing this narrow nonsense. The 5-2-2-1, as I like to call it. Whereas my guys weren't completely exhausted, I'd expose them on the flanks, pass into space, and play the ball out in wide areas, but we already are winning the game, and they're all exhausted. Now, while this feels impressive winning 3-1, like I said before, Monza is a crap team in the league, so to speak, relative to where we are, and so this was a foregone conclusion. And we did what we were supposed to do, which is also very impressive because we don't do that very often. Let's say continue. So we're going to keep on track with 25 games, 54 points, 4 points away from Inter, keeping the gap between us and Fiorentina now at 11 points. We're going to wait to see what Napoli does. Hopefully they drop points. You can see Monza sitting here in 14th place. And it looks like Torino is going to be relegated again. It literally just came back, only to be relegated again. This is dangerous. This is dangerous shit. Fuck. Hey, sack your agent. Thank you. Oh. Now, hopefully, I've done this a couple times where this has bitten me in the ass. But there was no way that the young prospect that is 17 years old with a meh potential and literally down arrows on everything he's training is going to be getting a better contract than $340K a year. Oh, I didn't want to be negative. Shit. The supporters seem to respond well to your attacking and said, yeah, I want to keep going. We do attacking soccer here. That's what we try to do. Or football. Let's go with... every time I do this, if the thing closes now, I don't know what's wrong with Windows 11. I know what's wrong with Windows 11. It's Windows 11, but like... Really, Windows 11? This is how you treat me? I wish I could uninstall you. But I am forced to use you. Okay, nobody interesting played yet. Now you won't. Because I bitched at you, now you won't work, huh? Okay, we'll see if we can fix this the hard way. We won't take the easy way, we'll take the hard way. We got Lazio up next. That's a big game, too. There we go. Venezia, we're gonna let the youngster play against Venezia as well. This is not what I wanted. Okay, so every time I close you and reopen you, that's when you decide to not work. Cool. Hey, you already got your salary hike. You already got it. Juve are going to play Venezia. Napoli of Empoli. So Napoli probably will not drop points. If they do, that'll be a pleasant surprise. And they almost did. They win 3-2. This is almost the closest Serie A run at the top I think we've had all save. I really think so. Juventus have won every title, but this is, I think, the closest it's been. He's got the Rona, Di Napoli. Coming up on Venezia next. Now we have to remember, and it probably won't happen this stream, it'll happen probably next stream, but we have to remember now we don't want to wait till April to do our first round of re-signings for loans. Because we screwed that up last year and almost couldn't get our guys back for reasonable loan deals. It ended up working itself out in the end, but that was a nail biter that I hope to avoid this summer transfer window. We're going to try to do that in March. Okay. Bunch of Europa League stuff happened. That should hopefully tell us who our opponent's going to be. Do we even have any good performance? He's 14-14. You are 10-10. 14-11. Who's my head performance analyst? Oh yeah, you are Garbo. But do you want to be a... You want to be a performance analyst? Alright, fine. Fuck it. You can be a head performance analyst. Alright, I do not like this. I don't know why I played this. What? Oh, he's on loan. Okay. Praise Raimondo. Praise Gutierrez. There's nobody on the naughty list when it comes to training. So that's a good thing. All right, press conference. Venezia does suffer 7 straight. I'm confident. Positive atmosphere is always good. We're set up well to play away. Can you talk about the challenges of playing against a team? It's not my place to comment on the rumors. That is a good problem. Yes. Tight calf for Emmanuel, not great. I think we're gonna play the B team defense again here, and we'll rotate in the full bees knees. Actually, no, we've got 3-4. We got 5 days to break. We'll play the good defense, even though it's Venezia. You never know. We always tend to drop points against like the bottom tier teams. So Inter will take points away from Milan. That is good. And Juventus do not do the business against Lazio to help us out, and they will draw. That's actually surprising. Napoli and Fiorentina have not played yet. They're the ones we really care about at the moment. And we're going to get a save in here. And we're going to match day. I believe we can do it. Come on. Maldini fit. Emmanuel is fit. All right. We're going to rotate back in the good defenders. Let's bring back Alfie. Actually, no, Cavalieri we want to play. We'll leave Nicolo a long-awaited rest. Cancellieri will rest him too. Let's play Aristotanio. Let's bring Raimondo back into the fold here. Where the hell is he? There he is. We'll play Bell out there. Yeah, I don't think we need to do anything else. We can bring Dest back in, actually. What was his promise? Oh, player reacted well. We know Fiordalicio needs a new contract. And Diaz is attracting a lot of stuff. He's also declining, which is not good to see. Yeah, I think we run with this. Especially they're gonna play a 4-2-3-1. Should be fine. We should have no problems. I say that now, though. I have faith in all of you. Let's see what we can do here. Away from home against 20th place. Gutierrez. Bove. Indica. That's a foul. I don't care, that's a foul. Give me the PK. And then give the ball to Raimondo. Oh, Risatanio going to take the penalty. All right, that's different. Wanted Raimondo to get some more goals to his name, but that's okay. So in the first minute, we are gifted a goal from the ref. Hopefully this is one of many that will go through today as a goal glut. Plia. To Aramu. Dabelli. And Guido is going to hold on to that. You're going to need to do a little more than that to scare and intimidate the 18-year-old. You know, we're actually, I hardly do this, but we're just going to put key highlights in for this match because I don't need to see the whole thing. We should be fine. Oh, Perleon escaped. Blue Perleon. I don't like Perleon. Kind of a dumb Pokemon. What else have we missed? Oh, an Eevee. Eevee would have been cool to catch. And a Voltorb, too. I don't have enough... I always just never pay attention to that, but it's so much fun to catch those. And something we haven't done in a while was do a Pokemon battle on stream, too. We did one, like, 4 or 5 ago, I think. No good. That is not what I wanted to see as a highlight. God damn it. Just like that, I'm gonna have to eat my words here and say, oh, I'll have to see the whole match. Well, I tell you what, if we're gonna go tied into the freaking second half, I'm gonna switch this back, highlight-wise. How is Raimondo on a 6-4? Playing like that, 10 shots, 2 on target, 146 XG, and we are in the half with nothing to show for it. We'll just fix that one person that's not happy. All right, let's go back to extended. This is why we do this. Because right now I have no clue as to why we suck. Well, for all the heartache of me freaking out and saying we're going to go to extended highlights, the first 27 seconds and the first possession of the game, we get a nice give and go for a goal. And Raimondo, just like that, redeems himself and is no longer on a 6-4. Easy, exactly. The game was like, oh, he wants to pay attention. Now we'll give him what he wants. Before they had to scare me. All right, how many times are we going to pass the ball in front of the goalkeeper? But I've been scarred now, Lewis. I'm scarred. I have to watch the whole thing. I got to watch extended highlights now. Oh my god, what kind of a ball was that? Clear. Update comes in. Alright, Bove. Devine, Aristanio. Back to Devine, who goes to Dest, and that's a ball for Bell. And the goalkeeper goes, thank you very much. Alright, we got a 187 on 2. That's not bad. 16 shots, 5 on target. I'm going to keep the pressure going for a little bit more, and then we're going to ease this off. Around 60-ish something, like 64. 63, and then we're going to do a couple subs to, like, give some people a break. Like, Bove is going to come off. And who else can we take out? Cavalleri's had kind of a shit game, but I don't really want to put in Nicolo for him. Bring on Diaz for Raimondo, because Raimondo really hasn't done a whole lot. This is the kind of game where if he was on fire, he should be getting like 2, 3, 4 goals. Like he did the last time we played them. He just doesn't seem to be on point today, so we're going to take him off. Bell's playing good. And actually, Bell's playing good in a position where I did put him on inside forward. Okay. I was like, if he's been playing as an inverted winger, that's pretty impressive. Oh, and Miguel. We forgot about Miguel. Freaking Miguel. Take him off, too. Two XG, 2 goals. I'd like to have a third. Because you never know what can happen in these dying embers of minutes at the ends of the halves. Diaz. Huge ball to Aristanio. Back to Devine. Oh! Oh, come on. You know, Devine had like that 1 or 2 opportunities where he shot it really cleanly, and then ever since then he's been trying to replicate that with literally no chance. He's the guy that's like, that one time this worked, and he tries it like 1,000 more times and it never works again. But he's like, that one time though, it worked. Great ball to Aristanio. Dest to Devine, back to Dest. Dest dribble forward and then cross the ball. Okay, I don't know why you were trying to go for Bell there at the far post, but that's okay. Oh! Please be onside, because that was sick. Off the volley. Thank you. What a sick goal by Aristanio. He's not known for flair like that. Fiordaliso just picks him out, and he just smacks the shit out of that into that top right corner. That was insane. It was awesome. Oh, that was incredible. Great job by Aristanio. He's gone in there and got 2 goals for himself and puts us through with 3 points. And that was sick. That was a great volley. You don't see that very often, especially from him. That's usually Cancellieri's job. What was that? Oh, that was sick too by Diaz, and he almost had it. Diaz had a little, like, volley back heel thing, which failed. Hopefully they show that in the highlight, because that was awesome. Yeah, watch this ball. So Dest, Aristanio back to Dest, Devine, Aristanio gives it to Devine. Look at this. You know, this little like hop, skip, jump thing, and then Diaz just gets the rebound and he gets a hat trick. Good job. Mauricio getting the hat trick. If that's not a 10, I don't know what a 10 is. Like, he's on 9-9 right now. This is bullshit. Give him a 10. And that's a crazy run by Aramu, and my goalkeeper said, you know what? I think you're going to screw this up. It's like deer in a headlight. It's like, what do I do? I'm 18. That goes over. 4-1, clearly going to win now. 4 minutes of added time because the ref says, hey, Palermo, we don't want you guys to have a break. And so we want you to get exhausted for your next match. So we'll give you 4 extra minutes. So you have to run like crazy. Once again, Bell put in a really good performance, providing 2 assists and being a threat out wide. If I had more 90U slots, I would probably want to keep him. Assuming Chelsea would even let me, but they're going to want him back. Being that he's going to turn 22. All right, goalkeeper was debating whether he wanted to become a striker or not, then he decided to kick the ball forward and came to his senses there. And that's a great ball to Diaz. You know, Diaz used to be able to latch onto those and do well, and he just has not been playing well. And that's why I haven't been playing him, and then it's a self-fulfilling prophecy because then his training goes nuts. Do you get 5 90U? No, the rules are kind of weird. So we're allowed 2 non-EU slots per year. So if I fill somebody with a non-EU slot, then I can keep them after that, and I get another slot for the following year. The problem is with loans. Because if I loan him in next year, he's going to count as a non-EU slot again because he's not a permanent signing. So that's why it really sucks to get on loan non-EU players, right? And so we have a couple non-EU players that we're going to buy next year. We want to buy 2 non-EU players next year, so I can't buy them and loan in folks. Does that sort of make sense? It's annoying and confusing. I really don't know why Italy does that. It's super upsetting. To me, anyway. You would be absolutely delighted with his hat trick. I'm very pleased with Rosaneno's hat trick. I just want to win games. I don't care about mind tricks. Yeah, that's how it works. So you get 2 non-EU slots a year. It's kind of annoying. And then we got Lazio, followed by Milan, followed by Torino. Let's go look at our schedule real quick. So we still don't know who is in the second knockout round of the Europa League. This is so frustrating. I thought we would know by now. So we're going to play Lazio in a very, very important game for the league because we want to maintain 4th place. We don't actually care about the Coppa Italia, to be brutally honest. I mean, it's nice to win because then we can get some money and some credibility, but it adds match congestion in a spot where I don't want it. For example, this Fiorentina game here matters way more than this Coppa Italia game, so we may just end up losing out on those. Now, the Europa League, on the other hand, we get much, much more bang for our buck there by continually progressing through that, and so those matches are worth it to maintain in the schedule, right? So while it was nice to beat Roma, doing the doubleheader against Milan is not only really hard because it's Milan, but also it just sucks in terms of the scheduling and where they're going to be hitting, right? Like, we're going to put all our effort into this game. We're going to have nothing in the tank for this, and we got to bump right around and make sure that we're good for these 3 games right here is going to make or break the season, in all honesty. Right here. This is going to be the trio of doom because we're going to want to win both of these, and we don't want to get too murdered in the middle here. And so because of this, we may not be the best fit for the Cagliari game, so we're going to want to make sure that we do the business here against Lazio and Torino, which means we're going to have to give up on the Milan leg. All in 7 days. Yeah, it's brutal. I mean, this is Sunday, Thursday, Sunday, Thursday. Right? Followed by a Sunday. So it's back-to-back, like, basically starting from this match, it's less than 3 to 3 days between each match, running all the way through March. Like, it's gonna be brutal. Right. And you gotta factor in travel days, too, because, like, we're gonna be playing away for one of these Europa League games, too. Right. So, like, this is the cancer that is the middle of the second half of the season. And you can see down here at the bottom, we got to go against Milan, Roma, and Juve all back to back to back to end the season, which is why we need to have the points total now. So while you're saying, oh, you should be fine, not saying you are, but I'm just saying in general, someone might say, you're fine, you're, you know, almost 10 points, 11 points clear. Yeah, well, I could lose the last 3 games of the season and be down 9 points. So I need to maintain that point value because I'm going to go down by 9 potentially at the very end of the season, right? So as long as these guys keep winning, we have to keep winning because what we don't want to do is lose out on... We've been holding on to 4th place the entire year, right? In fact, at one point we were actually 1st, believe it or not. We've been 4th, 1st, 4th, and we've never left 4th place. So we got to make sure we close this out. We get into Champions League soccer next year. So this is going to be a crazy run. Of course, you went back to Brescia and you did not come to us, Mr. Baggio. You suck. Okay, so Napoli draw. That is good for us, so they also drop points. So Lazio's not really in the running anymore. These guys are tied on 46, so we are now 11 points clear of both 5th and 6th place, which is good. We just gotta make sure we don't lose points to Lazio and let Fiorentina and Napoli get up on top of us. We will have the ability to take 3 points away from Fiorentina later on in the season coming up here, not in the far too distant future. But we already did the business against Napoli. So that's been decided already. And the best part about this is we have to play Bove in every single game because we got to get them to 30 games because I mismanaged that. Cancellieri's been playing a mega crap time. I don't know what you're talking about. He sat out like 3 games because he's been tired. We're going to play him against Lazio. And he's going to be phenomenal. Delamura gets a groin injury. We've got these groin injuries plaguing the club. It makes me question what boys are watching when we say they're going to watch, you know, player tape. Or team tape. Are they really watching soccer? I don't know. With all these groin injuries, it has me questioning it. Literally, Maldini and Cancellieri sat out like 2 games, and they're like, oh, he's no longer a star player for the club. It's so annoying. This one hurts. This one hurts a lot. This is not good because I don't want to play Leverbe and pay the $1 million on a guy that's out the door in 6 months. But granted, it is just $1 million, but it still really sucks. So we're gonna have to make sure that we try not to rotate Leverbe in too much. And Pirola being out for 3 to 6 weeks is in like the most crucial phase where we need to do rotation. Not okay. We may be forced to play Leverbe now and pay that $1 million, and that is really frustrating, but I'd rather do that than lose out an opportunity in the long run. So we're just gonna have to bite that bullet and not pinch the pennies. I don't need this idiot as a loan manager. Loans manage themselves. They're out on loan. That's the whole point of putting them on loan. What do I need to manage them for? They're on loan. It's somebody else's problem. Absolutely. Do you worry about a bad result? I don't worry. We're strong. Your team is one of the most proficient tackling outfits. If we're winning tackles, we're winning the ball back. One match at a time. We don't know what we're going to do yet. We made a commitment to Italian football that is attacking football. Europa League, second knockout draw. Let's go. Leipzig versus Granada. Villarreal. Oh, I swear to God, if we get some like really ridiculous team, I'm gonna be so mad. Napoli, Zenit, Hertha, Krasnodar. I probably butchered that, by the way. Monaco. Really? Out of all the matches we could get, you pair me up with Monaco. Really? Man, I guess it's a little bit better than getting Newcastle. You couldn't throw me a bone and give me, like, Granada or Gladbach or something? Well, we're going to take that in stride. There was a lot of easier teams. And we were first in our group, too. So, I don't know. This looks so... It's literally 2 days. I literally go to Monaco and I get on a plane and then we wake up and play Inter Milan. This is insane. Well, now we know what we're going to be doing. Question is, are we okay with it? The answer is, I'm not okay with it. Nobody on the training naughty list. This is now like 4 weeks in a row of this. It's fantastic, honestly. So we're going to have to play the game of using a sub for a defender for the next 4 games in a row. So rotate them around to make sure that they are all fit, because I don't want to play Leverbe. Just ridiculously frustrating. So we're going to throw everything in the kitchen sink at Lazio at home. This kid is just, he could have been so great. Raimondo was like, he's on the cusp of being an amazing player, but he just stalled out too early at 21. 15 finishing. He's not bad. He's got 15s and 14s all over the freaking place. But that's just the thing. He doesn't really, like, excel at one thing, right? Could have been a 5. Now he's a 3. With all that shit training he did in Serie C and B with us, but that's okay. He's loyal. Now, Juve Inter will be interesting. Inter Milan could take away points from the top and make that battle up there much more interesting. I personally hope they don't do that, because I want them to lose and be closer to us. Because if I get leapfrogged, maybe I can leapfrog them. Then we kind of stay where we are, if that sort of makes any sense. Yeah, we know they're going to play this cancerous 3-man at the back thing. Pirola, I hope you come back faster than what they said you were going to do. Titas, you are back in between the goalposts there. We're going to run Maldini, Cancellieri, and then we're going to run Bell for this one, actually. And then we got to be a little careful here. Nicolo's going to come in. Bove we have to play. We're going to play the A team here, because this is more important than the Milan fixture. Actually, I don't want to do that because it's going to be a little weird. So we're going to do this. I got to find out what these two guys' roles are before we set anything for them. Let's go out there and kick some ass. I have the utmost trust in all of you. We've won all of our games so far. Let's encourage the team. Kirby, Diallo, Pessina, Dest, and Devine. They immediately switched those two, which is kind of weird. Isiglio and Lazzari. Dude, I love both of those players. Nicolo. Ooh. Nicolo again. Near post. Flick on. Come on. Scalvini was walking and didn't realize he had to head the ball. Oh, that's an easy goal for Cancellieri, and he better be onside. No, ref, no. No. That's mine. Give me that. Give me that. Are you kidding me? Really? That is annoying. That is beyond annoying. Oh well. We'll just have to keep trying. No, 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 no. I'm trying to get this to work, and it just doesn't want to work. It doesn't want to work. Why? Why? Why won't you work? Oh, wait. Juve winning. We like that. Corner. Indica. Catch the area on the far post. I don't know what he was doing there. David? Oh, I thought he was going to tee that one up like he always does. Not that I want him to. I much prefer him to give the ball to somebody else. That should be a run on to Bell, and he just died. No words. No words. The words can't come out of my mouth. There we go. Oh, and Shiro. Inter Juve 1-1. Lazio. Indica heads that clear. Now, they actually have a higher XG than we do. Lazzari with a run. Sergey. I do not like this at all. Oh, my lord. So they have two Metsalas and a DM. And an inverted... What the hell are they doing? Okay, because they're doing that, I want to do this. I want to ping that left side as hard as I can. I'm going to turn the pass into space on, too. Rovella with a rare goal up there, it looks like. We need to get more shots. We need to get on the scoreboard, and we need a much higher XG. And they're not going to show me a highlight for half to see if what I did even worked, huh? No, you're not going to show me shit. Cool. Great job, game. I'm on extended highlights, and you show me nothing for the last 10 minutes and a half. I'm not happy with your finishing, Bell. Maldini. Bove. We're gonna take Bell off. I don't know why he's playing so bad, and he's also really tired for some reason. Dest. Nicolo, you have to turn and shoot that way faster than that. Oh, this is terrible play. Turn that off. Let's go attacking, see if we can get something. I don't want to take Bell off right away, but I feel like I need. The longer I wait, the more painful this is gonna get. So let's just rip it off. And this is also a problem because God damn it, I forgot to take you. Oh, that's gonna hurt. That also doesn't help. We're gonna just have to do the business with these people because I gotta rotate my defenders somehow. I don't know that I can afford to do that though. We need these points. Do something. Thank you. Raimondo comes in as the savior. Cancellieri teams up with him. Nice slot, nice volley. Gets it right into that little spot between the keeper diving and the post. We're gonna go back to a balanced mentality here. Scalvini heads it to Raimondo, who flicks it on to literally nobody. And Lazzari's like, thank you. We need to win this ball back. I would like another goal. That's a big boot. Maldini. Oh, Raimondo's free again. Let's freaking go. It's brilliant things like this why I just can never get rid of Raimondo, right? Like he still plays like a 5-star player, even though he's got 3-star according to his skills, right? The dude comes on and immediately bags a brace within 10 minutes of being put on the field as a sub. Just incredible. Stars are all lies. They really are. I always tell people, don't get wrapped up around it, right? He plays like a 5-star player. He's amazing. I'm a little OCD though. I do like to see the stars though, but Cancellieri also plays like a 5-star player. He's freaking fantastic, but he's been kind of dormant these last few games. Then we sat him out for a bit. All right, I feel pretty good about this now. So we're gonna bring on Dallamura, give Indica a rest because we got to start rotating those guys. We don't want to use Laverbe because Pirola decided that he wanted to get injured for 6 weeks, right in the middle of a massive run of games that are probably one of the most critical games. Oh no. Phew. That are probably the most critical set of games we're going to play this year. Dest. Devine. Boots it and curls it to Maldini. Devine again. Dest. Maldini off the freaking bar. I want to turn this off too because Maldini's getting really tired being burnt out on that side. And we got our brace. Bove to Dest. Maldini with a volley. Oh. Damn, Raimondo coming on with an 8-4, a freaking 2-goal screamer. Nicolo. Dallamura comes in with a towering header from distance on that free kick. So, they call me a genius because all my substitutes have scored. Or I should have been playing those guys from the get-go. Winning 3-0 now at home against Lazio. Feels fantastic. We're going to get the crucial 3 points. Nicola with an interception high up the field. Raimondo going for his hat trick, and he does it! This kid's incredible! Oh! I might have a thumbnail again of Raimondo just saying hat tricks galore. We used to call Cancellieri the wizard. And we still do to some level, but Raimondo is certainly up there. This is not the first time he's done this. And so he comes on as a powerful sub, scoring 3 goals. And Titas will comfortably get to that. And so a game that looked neck and... Oh my god, he might do it again. How do you miss that? How do you miss that? You were on fire and you literally just missed it. Miss of the century there. Oh, we missed a Joltik. Yeto coming in with a raid. Yeto, how you doing, man? Thank you for the raid. I appreciate it. Danilo.
This underscore charming
Oh,
is
no, no,
now
no, no.
following.
Oh, damn. Yeto, thanks for the raid, man. How's it going? We're doing pretty good. Until we just got scored on, but we're doing really good either way. I'm not going to fault my team for that. That's all right. Thank you for the raid. How was your stream? We're flying high right now. We've got Mr. Raimondo came in as a super sub and scored a hat trick. I don't have another sub, do I? Oh, I do. Yes, we're going to do this real quick. Even though it's the 84th minute, we're going to bring Diaz on, give Maldini a break. We're doing pretty well. We've been winning every game so far today. That's always positive. Raimondo came on as a substitute and scored for 3 goals. Almost scored a 4th. And he might get another opportunity to score a 4th here. No, he won't. Okay, come on. Do so. Okay, that was weird. Ultimate Glory Hunter won the AFCON with Algeria. Oh, that's interesting. Didn't lose a competitive game in 18. That's awesome. That's a pretty good record. That sounds like a fun time. Well, glad you would pop in here before you left. I really do appreciate it. We're here in Serie A with Palermo. For those of you that don't... Algerian legend. Yeah, one would say yes. Oh, look at that. Juventus R&D going to take away points from Inter, which is good. That's actually really good for us. And, oh, that sucks for Lazio. Lazzari got injured and now they're playing with 10 men. Granted, there is, like, all of 4 minutes of extra time. There we go. And that's taken care of. Sending over to a Palermo legend. Well, thank you. I appreciate it. We're in season 5 here. This is our 3rd season in Serie A. We got promoted back-to-back from Series C to B to A. We're in the Europa League. We're in the 2nd round of the Europa League. We have to play Monaco. We're in the Coppa Italia Semi Final. It is February. 27 games played in the league. We're on 60 points. And we are trying to hold on to 4th place and get into the Champions League for the first time. So we're doing pretty good. I'm very happy with this. Our goal is to be in the Champions League for next year. So we got to hold on to 4th place. And we are now officially 14... Oh, no, we're not 14 points clear. They haven't played their game yet. We're 11 points clear. Maybe more. We'll see. So we're doing pretty good, yeah. Holding on. We're trying to hold on as best as we can. Classy Raimondo is stellar. Yeah, I don't know how to praise this guy enough. You were literally superb. He's 21 years old, comes on. We were 0-0 down, and he scores a hat trick. Like, it's absurd what that kid does. Like, literally absurd what he did. Yeah, we know Inter separate defeat. We'll have to wait and see how it affects us. You might be delighted. Yeah, we executed. He's made an impact for sure. Antonio Raimondo. He's up there in the likes of Chiesa. He might be better than Chiesa at this point. Nicolo was fine. Yeah, I actually would take Bellingham, so I'm gonna say I'm pleased with his performance. He's scored. This is incredible. Raimondo has scored a goal every 79 minutes this season. It's insane. He's so good. I'm very pleased with that. He comes on and he just scores hat tricks. He's like incredible. Let's go look at top scorer statistics, right? So I mean, I think Ciro Immobile has won this every year that we've played Football Manager these last 5 years, even at 36 years old, the dude gets 27 goals. I mean, it's literally ridiculous, right? That's just, I don't even know how you do that. The dude's incredible. But here's what I want to put out. Shiro has played 26 games, one substitute appearance with 27 goals. He scores a goal every 82 minutes, right? Raimondo here has, 18 goals. One off from second place. Played 18 games, though. And has scored 79 minutes. He gets a goal. Right? If we factor in the math here, he would actually probably be in first if we played all the games. So we don't let Raimondo play all the games, do we? Right? Gerardi's still doing pretty good, too. He's up here as well. And then we've got, after that, we've kind of fallen off a cliff here. Kenshlieri came out with a bang early on, but then he's kind of fizzled out since January. Shiro is a cheat code in FM. Yeah, he really is. Yeto, see you later, man. Sorry, I didn't see that. Thanks for the raid. Hopefully some of you guys stick around. It's gonna be pretty interesting. We've got a death run coming up, which is, oh god, oh yeah, we lost this money because we spent money. That's right. We're gonna regain that back up though, so I'm not too worried about that. Income looks pretty good. Whew. All right, we gotta show you the schedule here because the schedule is gonna be a little difficult. This is why I want to fire, like, whoever's in charge of this. Like, who's this? My head scout? My chief scout. You're fired. We should make this guy our top priority because he's extremely doubtfully interested in joining us, and he's going to cost us a wage that is double my highest earner for a transfer value that is going to be double what my club is offering me next year. But we totally think he should be our top target. And by the way, he's 25 years old. Oh yeah, the guy can dribble and play all the way across the front four. He's a great player. He's just not a player that I can afford. And as they clearly said, not interested. Well, thanks, but no thanks. Star player for Sampdoria. Guido! Oh yeah, this is our Wonder Kid we bought. We bought Guido. So we paid 30 million for him from Fiorentina after Fiorentina bought him from Pescara for 165. And he's supposed to be the next Gigi Buffon, supposedly. We're gonna find out. Dude's amazing. And we get 2 people in this list. 3 people in this list. Bell's in there. Which ain't too bad. Oh yeah, so we gotta go look at this schedule real quick. Okay, Napoli play Monza. They should easily win that. Fiorentina, Parma. Fiorentina will probably win that too. This is what we're up against right now in the schedule. So we've got Milan in the Coppa Italia Semi Final first leg. Then we've got Torino in the league, followed by a trip to Monaco, Inter, and then Monaco again. So like this is going to be literally the run of death here between there to there. This is all this whole section here is just brutal. We're gonna play every 3 days. It's gonna be really difficult. And then at the end, we've got to deal with Roma, Juve, Milan in the back 3 last games, right? And then a must-win match against Fiorentina here. So can we hold on to 4th place? Hopefully, yes. But we'll have to see. Because I'm not expected to gain these 9 points down here. So right now I'm saying, yeah, I'm great. I'm 11 points up. I could be 9 points down in May, just from those 3 games alone, right? Plitzari is class. I don't know if I talked with you guys or some other folks about this. We had Plitzari in this save, and we got rid of him because he was not class. Plitzari did not turn out well, Yeto. He always usually does. But in this save, he did not. And now I'm frozen. Come on. Whatever happened to him? Where did he end up going? This is what he looks like now. He's at Fortuna. Dusseldorf. He's still at 2.5. You didn't want it enough. I don't think he wanted it enough. But he left us in 2024. So we bought him for $1 million from... So he was at Milan, okay, right? This is what happened. We lost him out against Benevento. We were trying to get him this year. Then we overspent, paid $1 million for him. We never paid the $4 million cost, right? Loaned him out because he just was not good enough for us at all. And then he ended up leaving on a free. Like, it was the worst bit of business I think I've ever done for a player that should have been... And he should have been great. He really should have. Only messing. No, I know. But anyway, that's the sad story of Blitzari here for us in this save, is that he never really panned out. Now, Guido, on the other hand, that's an opportunity to become amazing. We'll see. I might have ruined him, too, because I paid $30 million for him. Excellent, excellent, excellent. That's all good. We've been on a win streak. Let's keep that going. Training schedules. We are not changing this up. Now, the league is the most important thing. So I don't actually care about the Coppa Italia game. We're going to field a not-so-great team there. We have to pick and choose our battles, and the reality with the Coppa Italia is, even though it is a... Oh, no. 4 to 7 weeks. Kicking a ball. At least you were injured kicking a ball and not, you know, playing golf or something. I mean, you are a footballer. What'd you kick, a freaking bowling ball? That's gonna hurt a lot. He's out for this whole run. Oh, he's out for the whole freaking month of March, right when I need him to. Oh boy, we're gonna be playing freaking Luca Ranieri and Fiordalicio a hell of a lot more, and he's gonna miss the Monaco legs. Oh, well, that's good. Rosario just decided to come back after being injured for like 3 months. Great, I got a 1.5-er. Well, this is going to get real interesting now. Palermo suffered defeat the last time they met Milan. How would that affect the mentality? Yeah, we're going to set the record straight by losing again. You've been drawn away. We had a good chance. It would be fantastic. How excited are the players? I can tell they're very excited. They're zipping around the pitch. Would you be looking forward to more experienced players to help them out? Yeah, I would expect that. Yeah, it means the signing match should be done at home, even though we're not going to care about either leg. Berardi has scored each of his last 3 matches. I don't want to talk about opposition players. I have no plans to stop him. Bell has come under scrutiny and pressure. I've been impressed with his focus. I'm disappointed. Someone said he kicked the bowling ball. I don't know how true it is. All right. Well, yeah, this really does put us in a bind. Between that and having to pay the $1 million for Laverbe too, oh, this is gonna really hurt. I don't know what we're gonna do. I really don't. All right, let's see if we can get through these next 2 games. That'll give us some idea of what to do. Okay, we need to play Bove because he has to hit 30 games, which, by the way, how many games is he at now? He's at 22. He's got 8 more. So we're going to be able to do that. That's good. Diaz can play. Bell can play. Satania, excuse me, can play. Where's Cavallari? Where's the youngster? Where is he? There he is. He can play. We'll bring Emmanuel on, actually, and run you as a ball winner up here, too. We're going to put... actually, we should do this. What am I thinking? We're playing Milan. And we need to rotate out a defender. We'll probably rotate out Indica. And then we're going to play Fiordalicio and Luca Ranieri. Because now... See, that's the problem. I have nobody to relieve on the right side, do I? Because you only play on the left. Yeah, son of a bitch. That really hurts. Okay, we're just going to have to deal with it. This should work. That's an interesting pickup by them. They picked up Firmino from Liverpool at 34. How much did they pay for him? Free. All right. It's a good bit of business. I can't believe Liverpool let him go for free. Oh, this is where it gets hard. Hey, Blaze, you got a Piplup. I got a Piplup too. Well, they're motivated for revenge, especially Fiordalicio. I doubt they're going to be able to have the quality to do so, but we hope the best will happen. Let's encourage the team. Let's go over here. Yeah, we're going to leave all that alone. Oh, yeah, Ginter on the team too at Verratti. Forgot about that. And it's raining. I think next stream we'll do some Pokemon games in between the Football Manager games. We haven't really used we haven't done like a Pokemon battle from the Pokemon community game. I haven't done a Pokemon battle in a while. We should probably try to do another one here in a little bit. Actually, we might end the stream with one. I'll do that. We'll do another one next stream for sure. There was some good Pokemon earlier. There was an Eevee. I believe it can blaze, yes. I don't know exactly how it works, but they do level up and they do evolve. So the answer to that should be yes. Yes, it can. And the way they gain XP is you have to battle other people and you have to catch more Pokemon, and there's a whole thing about it. I don't know it very well because we don't use it a whole lot. But I'm trying to get better at using it, if that makes sense. Because it is actually pretty cool and fun. I believe on the channel page, you can see what Pokemon I've caught and what my team is. I don't know if I'm the only one that can see that, but I'm pretty sure I made that public. Cavallari looking for space and... Oh, Diaz. Oh, it's a great run by Aristotanio. Actually, while we're, let me see if I can go pull that up real quick. How do I pop this out? I always forget how to do this. Like, it never... There we go. I got it now. Okay. And as I'm not paying attention, Berardi scores. Classic. Once again, the defender tracked the wrong way, and that is going to be the veteran's fault, Scalvini's fault. Track to the right, left it open on the left side, and Berardi slotted right in and was like, I will gladly take this space and score. Titas holds on to that, no problem. We've had 1 shot. They've had 5. Our possession's 29%. I don't think I've ever seen that so low. Oh, that is horrific. Horrific results. Now I don't know what I want to do here. Because obviously I need to change a bunch of stuff to try to win the game, but I don't really want to win the game because I'm really more concerned with the follow-on 2 games. But you also don't want to let it completely fall apart because then morale goes into the shitter. So we're going to do a little thing we call a balancing act. Come on, let's crank out 1 goal. We can just get a surprise goal out of this, right? Oh my god, I thought Bove was going to be able to tee that one up. But there was a body in the way. Dalamura grazing header looking for the far post and went way too wide of it. Diaz on a 6-4. Yeah, I'm going to go with that for sure. We've had, like, no shots on target, and we're not getting a lot of opportunity. Ranieri's on a 6-3. Not like I have a choice. Want a much better display in the second half, huh? Blaze, appreciate it, man. Have a good one. Appreciate the follow as well. And Diaz is on a 6-3. Okay, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna do this. We're gonna look. Diaz can't run the line, so we're gonna flip these 2, and you're gonna go back to a winger on attack. And then the other thing we're gonna do is take Bove off and bring Devine on and run you. Give us like another dimension of some kind. And then we're going to take Scalvini off to rotate my defenders. I'm berating Diaz for being literally god-awful. Honestly, with the way our team is played, I was going to say it's great we were only 1 goal down, but then I knew big fat open your mouth. Now we're 2 down, so I can't say that anymore. I literally knew it was coming as I was saying it. We got to think about the bigger picture. The bigger picture is we're not going to have a chance of winning this game, and that's okay. But it's going to sting a bit that we lost. Rudiger. Titas is going to tip the ball away. No, I'm gonna need these guys to be fit for the other game. I really don't want to switch them out. I know I should, but I can't. You're playing on a 6-0, Ranieri, and you're doing shit like that. Like, oh, I'm gonna do a fancy pass because I'm not stupid. Well, a loss had to happen at some point. Well, it's on a game where we don't really care too much. 12 shots, 8 on target. 0.8 XG, and we're on 0.5 with 6 and 1. We know Diaz sucks. This is actually probably Diaz's worst game he's ever played. Oh my god, Devine. If you got that goal, it would make me feel a little better. Oh, he does it again! He will grab a goal. He impresses me once more, making something out of nothing. And he's not the type of player that's supposed to be doing that either, but he did step up to the plate, and he gets a goal. And so this won't look as disgustingly bad for us, losing 2-1. Opening my big mouth to watch another goal fall in here, probably. Let's see if I'm right. Nope, and Dick is going to head that clear. And that's blocked, and back again, Maximin. And Berardi almost toe poked that. That would have been very bad. Maximin. Okay, Diaz goes for Visitanio, and he could not run onto that ball. Well, Staraptor is pretty good. Let me see if I can catch that. I can afford to do this on the game I don't care about. And we make it 3-1. You guys couldn't hold out for the last, like, 3 minutes? Well, and how he's onside, I don't know. But what I will say is this is the difference between us in third, fourth. Milan and Juventus are on another planet right now in Serie A in this save. They are just so much better than everybody else. Granted, I am not playing a full, amazing first team here, but still. Oh, you should have gave and go to him. I don't know what you were thinking, giving it to him. Oh. We were playing so bad there, the ref wanted the ball. Four minutes of that. I think, like, I don't know if you guys do have this happen to you, but I feel like every game of Football Manager I play in this save, they always add 4 minutes or 5 minutes or 6 minutes. They never, like, add nothing. It's always a shit ton of time. It's really annoying. Like, the game's over. I want my fitness level. Kick the ball forward. Let's go. End the misery. Just kick the ball. All right, there you go. Managing expectations. We knew that was going to probably happen, and we didn't want to invest any time into it. I had limited options from the bench. Have you seen the injury reports? I can't throw an exclamation point or something? Cool. All right, we're gonna do that. No comment, but additional comment. Domenico Berardi continues Fernand's record of scoring against your team by netting once again today. I don't want to talk about opposition players. I don't want to comment on individual performances. Oh, I didn't catch the Raptor. We're clearly saving him for the Monaco and the Torino game. That is what we're there to do. The hell? Denise suffers training setback. Yeah, well, you know, it is what it is. All right, we got Torino coming up. We're going to put the youngster Guido in. Do a bit more rotation. We need as many people as possibly fit for the Monaco game, because we're going to throw everything we got at that. No one is on the training naughty list. We're going to praise the top 3. And then we've got 2 days, and we got to play Inter. And then we got 3 days, and then we play Monaco again. Be a little nuts. Marseille's Aaron Martin. No, I can't afford his wage. We are aiming for Champions League soccer, yes. That is what we are trying to do. With only 11 games left. And we are going to try our best to do so. Get a win here, lose to Inter, that's fine. We have cushion for that. We want to try to win the double headers against Monaco if we can. That's going to be a really tall order, though. But it would be great to move along in the Europa League. Juventus win, Milan draw. We are within 1 point of third place, actually, with Inter. That's interesting. So let's see if we can keep this furious pace in the league and get 3 points. And actually, Fiorentina and Napoli are on 49, so we are 11 points clear still. So we really need to keep our foot on the gas. They've gone 40 games unbeaten at home. Absurd. Literally absurd levels coming from Juventus in this. Unlike real life, they are extremely broken and still in Football Manager. I'm playing 5 years out, and they still have an incredible team. And they've won every Serie A title in this save. It's ridiculous. Like, they are a cut above. We're going to play Raimondo up front. We're going to play Diaz out wide. We're going to leave Aristotanio in. We're going to bring in Nicolo. Bove has to play. Devine will come in. Now, Indica got subbed off. So I think we'll do this. And we're going to run the same thing again. We're going to give Gutierrez a run, though, this time. And you are back in the team. $10 days and 3 weeks. 7 days and 2 weeks. And then Guido's going into goal because we're going to give him an opportunity to shine as a youngster. The 18-year-old goalkeeper wonder kid that we spent $30 million on. And let's see what we can do here. We're going to go attack from the kickoff, show some encouragement. If we can get some early goals here, then we can kind of sit on our laurels and conserve our energy, which I would much prefer to do. They're 18th in the league. We should have no problem. Maximenko. Cristanio. Diaz. Hopefully he's got a better performance after that Milan game. Oh, that was a great ball. A little too low, and the keeper knew exactly where to be. Delamura's missed header. That's going to hurt a bit on this transition going forward. Woo! Guido with some hands. And Delamura does an amazing thing and gets a card 9 minutes in. Hoping I didn't have to sub him. Maximenko. That's that one away. And we have almost nothing to show for 17 minutes of, quote, going on attack. Two shots, one on target. That's it. Diaz. Thank you. A nice low and slow cross across the face of goal. Far post, the Rosanero nods that one in with his foot. Slots it home on the volley, and then we are up by 1. Coutinho and Veranda up front. Oh, there, you know, he's inverted and he's not. They have a target for it. Great. Well, that's what we wanted to be able to do, is at least get one. I'd like to get another one here. Delamura bounces it off of somebody else's head. See if we get another opportunity. Indica going for it. Diaz. Not sure why he was going all the way back to Devine on that one, but that's okay. Fiordalicio, we know he's going to have to be subbed out. We are going to do that. Oh, I thought that was going in. Diaz on a 6-4. Guy's not playing well. Not the player he used to be. I'm not sure what happened. He's only 25, so that's a little concerning, in all honesty. Ove trying to go on goal there. Don't know what to do in terms of... Well, we know what we're going to do in terms of subs. Indica has to come off for rotation purposes, so he's fit for the next game. We're going to bring on Scalvini for him. Fiordalicio definitely has to come off. And then... in the midfield, I think we take off Devine. Possibly. Over Nicolo. Great. Diaz got a knee injury. That's fantastic. All right, we'll run Maldini out there. He'll be fine. And then I want to bring in... you're going to go out there in the right back slot. Then I'm going to turn this down. Guido rolls it out to Bove. Maldini. Gutierrez. That was intention was to go to the far post there, where Risatanio was waiting. Oh, what a fluke of a goal! An own goal. Risatanio hit it, and looks like it bounced off the defender and deflected into the net. Their misfortune is our luck. Yeah, he was trying to pass it. Oh, Scaruppi. We always like Scaruppies. Let's see if we can get a Scaruppi. Alright, we gotta make those subs. Probably, I'm gonna wait because we already made one, so we'll do a double in like the 65th, 70th minute. Put you on defend, actually. So Devine's gonna come off, and Indika's gonna come off. For squad rotation. Big ball to Gutierrez, who almost was able to get there. Been running all over the place today. Oh, Raimundo going for glory. All on his own there. You're getting plagued by injuries, man. That's a third injury. And it's if he twists his knee, he's gonna be out for a while. Indika gets a goal, and with that, we're gonna take him off. Oh shit. Undo. Oh, we had to take off. Yeah, we already did. So I can't. That's right. Diaz came off, so I can't do anything in the midfield. So we're just gonna have to live with it. We will comfortably win this one 3-0, get our 3 points like we needed to. I say that, and they just scored a goal. Guido came off his line. The youngster will learn from it. It's okay. This is why we put 3 in the money. 3 in the bag, not money. Come on. We just need to, like, weasel our way through now. Gutierrez, Nicolo. Looking pretty good. Let's get another one if we can. Just seal the deal. Oh, Devine was like, I got this one. 18 shots, 10 on target, 3 goals from a 1-2-1 XG. I feel like we're kind of robbing this game, but that's all right. That was a weird ball by Nicolo. Gutierrez is exhausted from all of his running, too. Devine, Risatanio, Rafael. Oh, that's a great one. Okay. I thought, oh, Scoruppi escaped. I didn't catch him either. Turbo Charlie, how you doing, Turbo Charlie? Are we getting Palermo into the Champions League? We are close. We are trying to do so. How are you? We're in 4th place. We are 11 points clear. We're in game number 28 of 38. So the answer is yes, we are still on track to do that. We lost to Milan in the semi-final of the Coppa Italia last game. And we've got a knockout match against Monaco coming up next. Oh no, you got the man flu. Oh, I feel so sorry, man. That sucks. What a time to get that. I hope you feel better. I hope you do all right. Four minutes of added time. How am I doing? I'm doing pretty good. I'm doing all right. It's a Monday. Mondays are kind of slow and dreary. We played some Football Manager. We won every game tonight except for the Milan match, which I'm okay with because we kind of dropped points there to make we didn't drop points. We dropped that match to a loss in order to make sure we wouldn't drop points here. We've had a couple injuries, which have not been good. Like, Devine is doing all right, but Dest is out. Diaz looks like he's going to be out now after this match. So Fiorentina won and Inter Milan did win, so we're still within 1 point. So here's how the table stands. Napoli still hasn't played their game yet, but we are 11 points clear on 28 games. And we're hoping we can hold on. We're doing the best we can. But we have a hell of a run coming up. It's only out for 4 or 5 days. We really needed that. Yeah, we're gonna praise his performance, and we want to actually see if we can bring this guy back in on loan, because he's been great. I don't know if we're gonna find somebody better than him. Time to press conference. Manager's easy when things go well. The game's over. I want to move on from it. I would probably take the lick for him, but I'm going to say it anyway. Oh, what time is it? I should get off. It's getting kind of late. Yeah, we know Diaz is out. We were going to play him anyway. That kind of sucks, but I think we're going to start stream on Thursday with the Monaco game. I don't think we're going to play it here, unfortunately. We've been on for about 2.5 hours. I got to get up for work really early tomorrow, so we may just get as close as we can to that game. But we've got one hell of a run coming up. We've got Monaco versus Inter versus Monaco again. We got that doubleheader coming up in the Europa League with Inter Milan in the league for Serie A in between that, followed by the second leg of the Coppa Italia Semi Final. And then we've got to play Fiorentina and try to get some deviation between us and them, who are currently the league frontrunners, to take our spot from 4th. And then we've got to make sure that we stay at least 9+ points clear, because we have to play Roma, Juventus, Milan at the last 3 games. Oh, look at this. I'm going to get an extension on my contract. Yeah, I'm gonna get new contracts. Can I put in the contract, like, give me actual transfer money for a change? Like, please? Pretty please, with a cherry on top? Now we're in March too, so somewhere in here we gotta start doing our loan deals. So we're gonna mess around with that. Play attacking soccer, make the most of set pieces, play counter-attacking soccer. Do not sign players over the age of 30. All right. I can live up to some of those expectations. Work within payroll budget, as opposed to what? Not working within payroll budget? You don't even let me do that anyway. End of current season, reach knockout round. We did that. Finish in the top half, reach quarterfinal. We did that. Maintain a Serie A top half finish. I want to negotiate that. I want to be more ambitious. Can I change this? You won't let me change that? Well, this is interesting. Our reputation is still 3.5 star, but our training facilities are superb and our youth facilities are excellent. Okay, I guess I can't do anything other than accept that. That's kind of dumb. Let's get this press conference out of the way. You've been drawn in the first match of the series against an opponent of similar stature. Can you get a pause? It's going to be a tough match. Comes back to hard work. Scalvini is the head coach's dream. We're going to get right up to that match. Oh, what a shame. I've signed a new deal. They're paying me almost $1 million a year. Wish I could change the vision to not be a top half finish. That's why you guys don't give me any freaking money. But let's be more ambitious than that. Well, I just totally neutered him. I wanted to criticize his form, and apparently I hit the wrong button. Son of a bitch. Well, he's injured, so... Well, that's alright. We're gonna have to fix that later, but that's okay. We're gonna end it here, I think. We're gonna hit the save button. I always get really good at ending things on bad notes. What can I say? Before we do this, though, I want to set this up just in case I fuck it up and I forget to do it when we start again, because this is how those things happen. We're going to put Maldini in. Cancellieri goes in. Diaz is removed. Bump all these guys up. And then we need, Scalvini goes in. And we'll run Luca Ranieri instead. Yeah, he's supposed to be sold. I don't know how that's going to work, but we're going to try that anyway. This should be the team that we run with in case I screw up and say, hey, I didn't set this. Why does everybody want all my players? Leave them alone. I can't afford to replace them because they don't give me any money. Turbo Lewis, thank you guys. I will have a good sleep and a good night. Come back on Thursday. We'll be streaming again on Thursday. It's on the schedule. We're going to save one more time now. I just want to make sure we don't screw that up because it's an important match when we start. But we'll be starting on Thursday with the Monaco match. Should be very interesting. And let me look at the schedule real quick. So I think we got through how many today? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I don't think we're gonna actually. We'll see. We might push on Thursday to get the entire season done. We might try that on Thursday. If we don't finish the season Thursday night on the stream Thursday night, we're gonna finish it on the stream on Friday, just to give you guys kind of like a bit of a heads up. Again, if you can't make it, they're going to be on YouTube. I'm still 3 or 4. I think I'm 3 behind on the YouTube page from previous streams. I'm going to put those up, I promise, between now and Thursday. But yeah, we're going to come back on Thursday. I don't know that we're going to finish the whole season on Thursday. I'm going to really push to try to do so. We're definitely going to get through the Europa League stuff, and we're going to know our fate for the most part, I think, before the end of the season, where we sit. Basically, by the 25th, this game here, and with Fiorentina here, we should know whether we're going to be able to stay in 4th place or not. So even if we don't finish the season, we'll probably know our destiny, come Thursday. But anyway, thanks, guys. Thanks, Turbo Charlie, for hopping in. Sorry you came in a little late, but you can go back and watch some of this if you want. Lewis, appreciate it too. Everybody else that came in from the raid and stayed, I really do appreciate it. Join the Discord if you want. Follow the channel if you want to see more of this. Appreciate it. We'll be back on Thursday. Have a good night or afternoon or evening or wherever you guys are in the world. And we're going to sign out here. So thanks. Have a good one.